Hello, hello, welcome back to the channel. Let's see which zodiac sign needs the next reading. Oh my god. Aries. Okay, Aries. Let's do you a quick reading. Let's see what's going on in your energy. Aries energies from their benevolent spirit team, guardians, guides, ancestors, and angels. Bitch. Okay, maybe you need to assume a position of protection, or you could have protection. Triggered. Somebody's triggered around you. Maybe that's why. Aries messages. Actually, oh, yeah. Aries. There could have been an ending to a work situation maybe that you had in the past, or something that was not equal or didn't have good reciprocity. Similar energy to Sag. You might want to check out the reading if you have those placements. There's something that you're beginning to see clearly regarding your abundance. This could be happening. Something about the Capricorn full moon could be relevant. You're definitely seeing a lot more. Maybe you're even amazed at all the awakenings you're having, or you should be praying and asking for those awakenings to be led towards you. But this could be a relationship in the past that wasn't working out. This could have been a masculine Sagittarius around you as well. You could have been dealing with Sag. There could have been a lack of balance in this connection. Let's get you advice. Aries, messages for our lovely Aries people and placements from your spirit team. Create. I think Libra got this yesterday. I'm not sure. But that's interesting. Anything else for Aries from your spirit team? In your bag. Okay. 32. Could have been dealing with a Taurus, Gemini. New job, side hustle, a physical gift, direct deposit hits. This card means there's an opportunity to make money. Yeah, you're seeing something clearly regarding money. The universe is dropping hints about where you thrive and money matters, and where you can make the greatest return on your efforts. So continue to ask for the guidance and the path to be shown to you. Something about rainbows, the most difficult part of a situation is over. It's up to you to take the opportunities that present themselves. But there's something about seeing something from multiple perspectives or angles. Well, sorry about that. All right, let's see what else we can get for Aries energies. There's something about staying focused as well. Aries. Oh, wow, that came out quick. Clover. Love that for you guys. Clover. We all know four-leaf clovers are lucky, but even if you don't find one of these genetically mutated versions, tucking a clover in your shoe brings good luck. So this could be something about opportunities for finances through others, or opportunities that people want to offer you. And clover is good for, or maybe coming into your power. More than that, in fact, Druids consider them sacred to the threefold nature of all things, including earth, sea, and sky. So maybe you're doing elemental rituals or money magic spells. They are the sign of good health in the body, spirit, and promise fidelity to the land and those we love. But it's useful to bring clover into any spell. It boosts the properties of other ingredients, and it can be programmed to suit your needs. It's great regarding your careers. You could be closing out cycles or assuming a level of mastery in your life. Let's get you a wisdom. Aries energies, advice, guidance. Sorry, I'm kind of rushing it. I wanted to make sure that I had a few. Serendipity, and that's so funny. It's like a giant clover. So something about being led by the winds of change. Interesting. Injustice and inequity are part of life, but they don't have to define your experience. We do create our realities, right? This is a time when you may observe an injustice, right it, and fairly redress. Interesting. This could be good karma coming towards you as well. Unnecessary drama, self-criticism, the wounded ego. There is a story woven into the imperfect fabric of life that tells of hurt and loss, rejection, humiliation, self-loathing, or arrogance, and all manner of suffering born of unnecessary drama. It is the old stories whose refrain that you cannot do this, must not go there, should not say that, lest the world come crumbling down. Today we know none of this is actually true. The sky is not falling. Your voice you hear is just a small, scared, conditioned part of you that has got stuck in a lie and wants to protect you and needs to be seen as a victim. Love, that lost piece of you. Fear is all it knows. Distorted guidance is preventing you from being true to yourself. You are not your story, and the narrator is simply the voice of your fearful part, small and vulnerable and easily soothed. I love that. So maybe you're asking for healing or being guided towards mentors or therapy, or I suggest using ChatGPT if you don't have access to anything else. It's a great kind of sounding board. Yeah, now is the time to examine what you are giving energy to and attention to in the back of your mind. So there's something about refocusing. If you're obsessing about being right, about old resentments or failed expectations or any other people, places, or things, these are the source from which you create. But you want spirit to be your source. So ask for we all are sent down here with guardian angels, so connect with them. Allow them, give them the permission to help you and intervene. Dear God, guardians, angels, Jesus, any other deities or benevolent ancestors or protectors of our Aries, please guide them towards the information they require. Amen. Take heart, for your higher power will never desert you and is always waiting for you to remember the sacred partnership you share So maybe work on your praying routine. Turn away from other sources of power that don't serve your highest good. There is no greater source in spirit. You can always surrender your troubles and trust they are taken care of. You are in good hands. I love that. So you're definitely being guided. They just want you to be receptive. Let's get your advice. What steps should you take for Aries energies? Eight of Pentacles. This could be like a position, a work position. You could be working on something, slowly but surely building something. You could be letting go of things as well. You could be working on letting go of things as well. You could be transitioning in your job as well. Aries. Yeah, it's like you're still processing an ending. This could be with a masculine fire sign as well. Maybe another Aries, Leo, Sag, or someone with those placements in their chart. Yeah, this is some kind of denial you're walking away from as well. Hierophant could be something to do with a Taurus or an Earth sign, or somebody you met at work. Let's see. Sorry. Let's get you tea leaf for Aries. Wow, I cut the deck on Eagle. Triumph over obstacles and troubles. Yeah, it's like maturing. Maybe you want to search up the eagle spirit animal. It could help. There's something about like flying above your troubles as well and landing in a better position, Aries. Yeah, staying away from certain people that you don't want to work with. This could be a masculine around you. Yeah, this could be a Gemini, somebody with Gemini placements potentially, or Sag. You could have changed your plans. Maybe you thought you were going on a vacation. They're suggesting you don't. That's the vibe I'm getting. Aries. Nest. Okay. Someone is going out of your life for the end of a situation. Wish is granted. Wow. So maybe you wished for this. Do not be tempted to lower your standards. And we have door right there waiting. Opportunities are waiting for you in the future position. Aries energies. Forces could have been working against you, but it looks like you're overcoming them. August. This could have been a Leo. And things will not always be this way. A change is coming. You could have been dealing with somebody kind of insincere. They could have held or wanted a large position of authority in your life. Aries. Messages for Aries energies. Oh, came out quick. Virgin's milk in the future position. Could have been dealing with the Cancer. Innocence, naivety, and purity. In alchemy, lac virginis is a mystical substance supposedly coming from the virgin's breast. The alchemists ask, how can it be? How can milk come from one not carrying a child? That is precisely the nuanced teaching of lac virginis. When it's studied, the alchemical concept, it points to a lack of awareness or experience that the alchemist would rather not reveal. So this could have been that denial you're moving away from, or maybe there was a sense of naivety here that you didn't know better, right? Yes, this milky substance is a symbol of purity and innocence, but its shadow side is naivety or even denial. Yep, that's what we saw. Interesting. But the lac virginis appears discernment and honesty must be applied to the work. Is something being glossed over, rushed, or presented as perfect? There are likely complexities that need to be addressed so the alchemist can gain maturity to handle what's next. So there is like a maturing energy here. Go deeper. Watch the movie The 40-Year-Old Virgin to ponder patience as a remedy. The lac virginis archetype can be seen in the child prodigies and those expected to grow up too quick. It is remedied by admitting exactly where you are. Humor and humility help. So maybe not rushing ahead could be important. Just one drop of lac virginis can be medicinal. It can help the alchemist act as if. Know your measure. Interesting. Act as if. I like that. Create your reality. Okay, let's get you bonus messages. Juicy messages from your spirit team for Aries. Aries energies, please. Messages from your spirit team guards. Guards, interesting. You're being guarded. Guardian angels, guides. Oh, or maybe you need to guard yourself. Aries people and placements. What is your messages from your spirit team that can guide you at this time? Ancestors, benevolent beings who want to help our Aries. Okay, I feel like we've got quite a few. We have, do not suffer, let them go. Let the situation go. Okay, we have sound healing. So maybe you're using like chakra cleansing or like sounds or like different frequencies. They were trying to block your money. Seize with excitement. So they want you to like seize this opportunity to go through something or leave something behind, trying to use their ding dong to keep you stuck. We have wants you to doubt yourself. This person could have been trying to put you down or control you or abuse you. You challenge their ability to coerce and manipulate others. Yeah. So maybe you have a very strong clarity and truth about you, right? Predators eyeing you. So you want to make sure you don't look like prey. This could be somebody who has lighter hair or someone blonde. Just shut the door. Just shut the door, leave it closed, don't open it. Acting like they have good intentions for you when they don't. We have people who project. You have to know yourself and who you are. Disconnect. Old friend. And we have Uttara Bhadrapada Nakshatra. I think this is a Pisces subset of Nakshatra. So maybe you have those placements or aspects. We have premonitions. You could be very intuitive. He was coming for your crown. Wow. So maybe he wanted power over your power to replace you, only for sex, no love. And we have, don't be afraid to think bigger, tune other stuff out, right? There's something about really staying focused. Someone's going to try to distract you. And you need to constantly and only always direct your energy towards your focus, okay? You're not on board. Yeah, you're not on board. You're not even there. You're mentally, they are mentally taxing the shit out of you. And yeah, they could be introducing drama or abuse, and this is always a fight for you, and you're always going to be behind. It's actually slowing you down. Rather struggle alone than with another person. Huge growth. So that independence, so you can charge forward without any encumbrances. And encumbered. This is redirection. We have no more playing small. You need to expand and grow, right? Eagle. Learn more before making decision. So there's something that you're still not quite there yet, but you're getting there. So I hope you enjoyed this reading. And we also have Mula Nakshatra in the future position. Maybe you want to check out the archetype Mula Nakshatra. I know Claire Nakti makes great videos on that. I've made some videos on my channel about K2 Nakshatras in my astrology transits playlist. Check those out. I released 2 recent videos about Venus as a warrior morning star right now, and Saturn going retrograde in Aries, and working with the goddess Sekhmet, who's divine rage. So if you're interested to check them out, please hit like, subscribe. You can get a personal using the Buy Me a Coffee link. I'll leave a tip through there. Take care.